And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. I'm your host, the RPG guy, sometimes known as Big Chungus. In certain circles, specifically my Twitch circle, the lovable Big Chungus. But jokes aside, we still got more to do. So I went ahead and fought some more of the liquid metal slimes, as you can see by my party loadout. I think we're good to go. Yeah, I think that's fine. And again, as one of them gets ready to, roar, obviously we'll swap. One of them peps up, we'll swap him out for another character, and so on. Alright. Exploration, here we come. Now, let me think here. To explore. Nice. Fenrir Fangs, Ice Claws, and Avalanche Axes. All things that might be interesting, but we're not going to worry about it right now. Because there's not really much of a point. Just to check, in case I did miss anything over here. Anything over here? Okay. Can't believe I missed that walking by. I did, and there's something up there. Ooh. Sweet. Alright. Mini metals always being a good thing to find. Did he run away from us? I think he did. But now we head into the Gilden Hall, I believe is what it's called. So I believe these are one-way doors, and we're not going the right way, so I won't bother with the other one. And there's lots of enemies in here, and trust me, depending on how you feel about them, we should be fighting random encounters somewhat more traditionally again. Because we're not over-leveled by, dare I say, that much. You see, we're barely putting a dent in these enemies. As both of those golden dudes get an attack. Damn! And he's down.
You're not done yet.
I can kill this guy off. Not quite enough damage. Close though. Pretty good money from him. I want to say we got two different ways we could technically go, so let's go this way first. Ooh. A Royal Ruby. Hey, we needed one of those, I think. Can't open it from the side, so now we get to go up the other way. Didn't see him there, because we didn't really need to get in this fight. But we're in it now, so whatever.
This'll make your blood run cold!
Solving the problem. Let's head this way. We've got two ways we can go here, but I'm going to assume we can go this way. Nice. Some free casino tokens. It's relatively a random thing to find, but whatever. Want to kind of get a good ratio of all the enemies here too while we're here. As you can see, they're pretty big pushovers. You can get a big group of them going, they're probably pretty good kill. Let me just check something here. There we go, we'll open that. We'll head through here. Nice. Not that I would consider that nice, but whatever. We got it, that's important. Well, that's where they put that old lady. Let's head up and around. We can see there's clearly some goodies over there. Cheeky little fucker. Only Rab was a little faster. Gotta stop doing that. It's taking MP away from Hendrik. And we get lit gear. Nice. Now we're gonna unlock this for reasons. Come back this way. God damn, I get turned around in here so easily. I'm not quite sure why. Let's check the other door. And this way. See, as you can see in this dungeon, though, the enemies are awkwardly enough or easy to avoid. He's shiny. What? You might ponder in the back of your head, does Metal Slash do more damage? And that's why multi-thrust makes me want to multi-thrust Jade.
Not bad at all.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna waste our time with those guys though. Not really. Not really a need to, per se. Just because it's like, what are you gonna do? More damage? Man, I'm gonna have to kill him like the rest. And get crits. I like crits. Strangely enough, that didn't kill it. Usually it does.
Another day, another victory.
What he said. Little bitches. Oh, dang it. Kill him like the rest. Still alive. Die. There we go.
I'm fitter than ever.
Grab levels. Not enough to probably spend it on anything, so I'm not going to bother. Nice. Statues of the townspeople. God damn it, not another one.
Let the darkness consume you.
There we go.
Score one for the good guys.
Just out of curiosity. Nope. Not really helping me, is it? There we go.
Ah, not bad at all.
We're taking some damage here. That's a trap. As you can see, there's two different ways we can technically go. And I want to say there's a right way and there's a very, very wrong way, but let's go this way first. I believe this leads to goodies. And you guys know how much I like goodies. And there's a fake floor there. That's why you gotta be careful about how you traverse up there. You fall, I think, to the bottom floor, which at this moment would suck.
We did it, darlings!
I forgot to do though. Yup. I must have already looted that. Nice. Okay, and that's a busted door. So we now go back the way we came. In case you were having trouble getting through here. Let's do this. What the hell?
Mia?
Call me that again and you'll regret it. I haven't been Mia for a long time. The name's Gildiga.
Wait, you're...
Yes, well done. I'm the big baddie. It was all me. Gold fever, stealing all the statues. Me, me, me. What's the matter, dear brother? Aren't you happy to see your little sister doing so well for herself?
You're a monster! A monster!
Anyway, what are you doing out of your cage? I wasn't planning on having my men bring you here till later.
You have every right to hate me, Mia. I hate myself for what I did to you. But the Vikings, the fever? Why would you do all this?
Oh, questions, questions. Always with the questions. Fine. If you're so desperate to know, then I'll tell you. It all began when the World Tree fell from the sky, and the Lord of Shadows went to visit a certain lucky girl.
Poor child, forced to slave away in poverty, in cold, in hunger, abandoned by your parents, by your guardians, by your brother. Your young heart overflows with greed, with rage, with despair. You will make a splendid addition to my world of darkness. I am Mordegon, Lord of Shadows, ruler of all Erdrea. Come, child, drink of my power, and be reborn.
Mittens, no! Would have been funny if that bird hit her in the head, though.
Mordegon, what did that monster do to you?
Monster? He's not the one who left his sister to rot all alone in a cave. Thanks to that monster, I'm here today. Thanks to him, I have all the gold, all the power I ever wanted, and more. And for my next trick, I'm going to turn everyone in the world into golden soldiers, just like those stupid Vikings, and work them all to the bone.
Ah, so you really did turn the chief and his men into your slaves. What's happened to you?
You really think you deserve to know? After all you've done? I'll show you what you deserve.
Oh, here we go. Shiny! Well, that's a problem.
I've thought about you every day for the last 5 years. The thought of saving you was the only thing that kept me going. It's all my fault. All of this. Everything that's happened to you. Which means I have to finish this. I have to take you down.
Now you decide to play the hero? You're too late. You couldn't save me, and you can't save yourself. Or your pathetic little friends. Why can't you all just leave me alone? I don't need a brother, or a hero, or anyone. You're worthless to me, but you'll be worth your weight in gold.
Dang it, Goldilocks. This battle can be pretty rough, so we were taking the appropriate precautions as we go super fucking saiyan. Might as well double up. Just for laughs. Oh yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Suck on this. You'll see a different technique here compared to some of the other fights we've been in. Boss fights that we've done, rather. Rab is actually a decent damage dealer in this fight, so... Ah, crap baskets. That's not good at all. Well, let's get back to it then. Oh man. I don't know why I thought that would work.
I'm not done yet.
Womp womp. Alright, let's see here. Removes his buffs. That's fine, we'll be removing that next round.
Pull your socks up.
Nice. And that removed his pets as well. Hee hee. Gildiga is defeated.
Another day, another victory.
Nice. Nice. Sweet. Well, that can't be good.
Are you two all right?
The poor wee thing's lost control of her power. If we can't stop her, gold fever's going to spread like wildfire.
Yar.
I can't let that happen. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Mia. I have to end this.
Eric, help me.
Huh?
Eric! Eric!
I can't do it. She's my kid sister. I have to try and save her.
Okie dokie then. Deus Ex Machina! Yar! Yar?
No! Get back! You'll be...
I'm sorry, Mia.
Why? Why can't we go back to how things used to be? When we'd fight and laugh and fight some more? When all we had was each other. We didn't need money. We didn't need anything. I don't care how poor and cold and hungry we were. I want it back. I don't need this. I don't need gold. Nice work, Eric. Just lost us a fortune.
Some things are more important than cold hard sweaty cash.
sister was a vessel for a power beyond human understanding. It has taken a terrible toll. We must let her rest. But do not fear, my child. Her life is not in danger. In time, she will recover.
I owe you. Mia owes you. Here. You should have this.
Nice.
The seer told me that if I helped the luminary, I'd find forgiveness. Guess he knew what he was talking about, huh? We'd better make a move. Mia's safe here for now, which is good, because I've got things to be getting on with. Like helping you take Mortigan down.
I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that indeed.
Let's hit the road, partner.
And we get access to new skills, which really revamps how we're going to build him. So let's take a look here, because there are some things we can invest in, and we need to know more. So first things first. All of this stuff's pretty good. Also, this stuff's pretty good. We want that. Duh. That's not as useful. So here's what we're going to do is we're going to completely restructure Eric. And you'll see what I mean here. We need to be near a church to do this. This is going to cost a little bit of money. And it's kind of what we did with, who was it? With Rab, I think? Was it Rab, or was it might have been our hero? It might have been our hero, actually. Who did it? Who did we do it with? It was with our hero. You see how we get that lone strength bonus way out in yonder there. We're going to set Eric up in a sense so we can get some perks and bonuses too. So let's do some rectification here. Rectifying. And really what we want to rectify is probably the Guile. We want to take back as much items as we can from that. And I guess in Knives too we may take some of that out. Because outright we should. And we're just going to redo him from the ground up. And you'll see what I mean, though, as we do this. Because we're going to have to do some more rectification, but we'll do that in a more moderate manner. And it'll make sense as I do it here. Okay, so first things first, number one, let's get the knife skills that we want. And ignore any that we don't need to have, like this one. We don't need the critical bonus, and we're going to ignore the right side, actually, entirely. We'll probably have to re-equip Eric after this, too, because we took off dual wield, but and we'll grab this, which is a better increase anyway. Better attack power. And we can grab this, which increases the odds of a nastier attack, right? We need half inch. We need the improved deftness. We made an argument here to what to do, so we're not going to grab that. Probably going to grab the agility bonuses, so we're going to go down the dodge chance route. Well, some of you might be pointing out we lose some skill points by doing this. You're absolutely right. That is absolutely true. As you can see, we have lost them. We actually had that full and this mostly full, and you can see but I've built out more this way with a better knife options. Now, there's the other aspect to this. If I want access to this stuff, I actually have to unlock this stuff. So, let me show you here. But it's more intricate than that because I have a feeling we're not going to have enough to buy what it is that we want to unlock anyway. So I may have screwed some of this up. Well, maybe not. We don't have enough to do this, so what should we do? How should I really do this? Okay, here's what we'll do instead. I know I'm burning a shit ton of money to do this, just bear with me. Not like money's a big deal right now. It's actually a way to spend money to kind of foresee what things are, too. If you're wondering why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Like I said, I don't have these memorized, so I want to know what's actually here. And if they're relevant for us to pick up. Because if they are, we can pick them up and then recycle skill points back to ourselves, I believe. Yeah, that's useless, so we don't care about that. So that gets rid of the penalty for dual wielding. So we're going to eventually want to work up to that at some point. So that's interesting. He's really one of the few characters I actually really care about knowing. Because I don't have this much memorized. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't have this much memorized. And we can't, and as I can clearly see, we cannot do my little concept idea. So we either have to choose one route or the other. Which is what it breaks down to, towards. Which is what it breaks down to. Breaks down into. Breaks down, whatever. Okay. I will try 2 more times to see if I can get maximize what I want to maximize here. We need to do Guile. We need the bonus of deftness. If we have to remove something somewhere, we will, goddammit, but I want to see here. We lose Divide. Increases our odds of stealing with half an inch. Well, no, I can actually get Divide back. And then we don't know what those are, and I'm not worried about those right now. So let's just do that, and we have 11 points to burn. Grab that. And so really, for 20 points we can grab those when our ability of increasing status ailments goes up. So these two would be the next big investment, I think. The middle one doesn't really matter as much, I don't think. I mean, outright. I'm talking outright. Well, finishing up the rest of Guile is going to be good, because what we want to do later is unlock these suckers, because there's good shit here. And I would probably start with the dual wielding 0 penalty. And then once we get it, I'm wondering... it's part of swords. That's part of knives. Okay, that blows. That's part of Guile, and that's part of boomerangs. So we have to keep boomerangs in order to keep this. So we would be investing the rest of our points a little more strategically in what's there. But what we could do is check out what these nodes are and see if they're worth accessing. But right now, we're going to grab this. So ultimately, we sacrificed this skill and a few other things to get all the way to nastier knives. So I am willing to accept that build as our moderate viable build here. That's pretty good. Alright, so we knocked that out. Now, there's a few things before we continue the storyline. There's a small little side quest we can knock out that's really easy. I believe it starts right now. So if we want to just knock it out and get access to some new gear, it's worth doing. We also got, actually, a Corsair's hat. Which is better than the pirate hat. I will admit he looked better without the bandana. But that's subjective. Alright, we're going to heal up, and then we're going to head over to Zwardust to move things more along here after we rest. And we may want to redo the pirate gear just to make it a little better, but we're not going to do that right now. Let's go to Zwardust here. Didn't mean to go to the sea. We'll make that fix in just a moment. And actually, there's some more things I would want to do too. But I'm waiting for the time being on that. The warrior's rest in there. Now you might say, like, why would you want to go and do out of your way just to do this one side quest? Because there's actually something we can get from it that I'm curious about. Number one, and number two, we need to get some better gear, and any chance we have to get better gear, we should really take it. And luckily, this is a really easy side quest. He left it in the ruins of Dundersill, but he's kind of full of shit, I believe. It's not actually in the ruins. Yoink. There's the horse bell. There it is. Why, I need my wild stallion. Let's move. We're not going to be knocking over that dragon, by the way. If you were thinking we were, think again. That would be really funny if we could. No, legitimately, that would be hilarious. And for whatever reason, they don't let us freaking ride a horse across this bridge. I believe it's inside. And there it is. Yay. Okay. Find fashions for philosophers. Sages' staves, scholars' caps, thinking caps, and gurus' gloves. All things that I really want. Yay! Okay, all things that are pretty good. The other thing I want to do really quick is on Eric. We don't want damage anymore. Because now that we have Eric, we have the means to steal again. And we don't need to worry about that quite yet. But we want to set him up so that way if we want to steal from people, we have the means to do that. So we're looking for anything that gives him deftness bonuses. And that would probably be... We had a few things that did that. I gotta dig through the inventory to find them. But I do think that's one. But I want to say the shadow gloves were better, the gloomy gloves? They were. So we could do it like that. I wanted to say there was something better than the robber gloves. And I could be wrong. No, the deftness isn't even in there. Shouldn't be in any of those. I forget what it was. Utility belt, that's what it was. So boom, and just to double check, and we could probably upgrade those gloomy gloves again if need be. Actually, strangely enough, no, the gloomy gloves are better, so we should really try to upgrade those to +3 at some point. So sweet. So let's go to do some foraging. Yay! Let's just double check what we need. I know we need gold. We can make, ooh, a better offhanded knife, how's that? Well, but there's a negative. Will deal ice damage when attacking. But it is better by a good margin from what he's got. We'll come back to that, though. I want to see what else we can make. Before committing. So Sage's staff is definitely worth it. Rab has been on his crummy staff for quite a while. I think he's due for an upgrade, don't you? Take it. And I probably off camera will do a run for golden ores because we just don't have any. It's about time we started looking for more. We don't have an Ava branch, but we can find those east of Sniffelheim. We could buy mithril ore, so I'm not worried about that either. Do they... Okay, we got enough of everything, I think. We just need mithril ore for the axe, and we'll make that now. Well, I don't think it's going to be better than what he has, and I don't think it's going to look better either. Because we can buy mithril ore. Before we do the axe, because again, it's something we may not need. Now we just need the gold ore. It's always something. Now this might be an upgrade for the old man. And what gold circlet we want to make, because that thing's been... Has that one been annoying? No, it's this one. Ugh. We need the gold ore. Okay, let's make a scholar's cap. Damn! Well, that's one way to get shit done. Free ticket, sweet! My nads! Oh, my nads! Okay. Alright. My nads! The Brighton Rock, okay. Gold ore and equitable emerald we don't have in the Maiden's Favor. We need to find Maiden's Favor. I believe we can steal them from one of the local enemies, which I might do. Again, I'll do some of that off screen as needed. We need to slurry ourselves with gold ore. At least need 2, 4, probably 6 to 8 pieces of gold ore overall. I think we're good. So let me check accessories accessories really quick. Now, the Guru Gloves are magical might and mending with a plus 40 to deafness, you say? Is that what you say? Ooh, my. I like it. What do we gotta burn for this, though? Not much. Don't have a lot of thick incense, but... Think incense, but what do I think will be good? That deftness is really good, too. So even though the magic might bonus is nice, I don't know, we might have to make a couple of these. But we're only going to make one pair for the time being, and probably by the time we would be able to make multiples, we won't have the money to do it. Or something better will be around, rather. We are reworking that glove. We're reworking it, goddammit. Don't look at me like that. It with an accident. Okay, let's see what else we can make really quick. Caught up on rings, finally. Not on footwear. And we need more gold. Again, more gold ore. And now, that equable emerald would get used to make that. So I'm having some reservations about making this now. But I'm not committed yet. Alright, let's rework some items, shall we? First of all, this is not acceptable. That was not acceptable.
For shame, sir, for shame. For shame indeed.
That's how it's done, son. Nice. Taking it. That's gotta be better than what we did. If it's a +2, I'll take it. I'll take it, damn it, I'll take it. Okay, +2, we'll take it. Because our working level's leveled up, we should be able to do a pretty good job with this stuff. I'm afraid to do the quadra. Take it. I think we tried working on this and we had a lot of trouble with it. There we go. At least get a +2 on that, maybe. Better than Swift Kick to the nuts. Now we'll do the weapons. Oh, nice. Problem is, everything's gonna look good with that falcon knife on him. Bitch. Take it. We probably won't equip it on him until we know we don't have to worry about ice damage and stuff like that. When we're out of the ice land-like area, I say. Where's the claw? Ice crystal and avalanche. Eva branch. Shit, I don't really... I mean, we'll find it, but whatever. Ooh, and I need ice crystals for that, so I probably should have made the axe. Well, look at the axe, though. It would have been better, but only slightly. So we need ice crystals. 4 ice crystals and 1 Everbranch. So not much. And then we can make all of this. Burn through our savvy sapphires, though, but it is what it is. Alright, let's take a look really quick before we end the episode here. Because we're getting to that time. What is the deafness here? 20, 23, and we could upgrade the gloomy gloves further, so I'm not... So let's take a look here. Yeah, see, deafness is 280 with a +2. Let's do one more revamp, shall we? On those gloomy gloves. That we should be able to do rather easily, though scarily it might be too easy for us to upgrade it to a +3, raising his deafness even higher. His stealing is maximum! Maximum! I wasn't wrong when I said that. At this point, I don't care. There's no way to recover that. We'll try again, and I think we'll be a little bit more direct with our smithing, because that clearly did not help me. So right now the deafness is plus 23. That's as good as we're gonna get. I still don't think we did better than a +1, which kind of sucks. Took a +2. Oh no, we got perfection on it. Okay. So it was 23 deftness before. And we'll take a look at it right now. It's 43, 25. So it gave us a little bit more. 2 more to be precise. So he should be pretty good at stealing shit. Is what we're hoping for. So anyway, this is a good place for us to stop for tonight. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JackTartStudios for more live gaming action. And when we come back, we will be heading to the lands to the east. In a sense, going back into the Sniffelheim, Snarfelt region. Specifically looking for like dropped items and things like that. Just so we can be able to craft those other ice-based items later. On top of doing some other things as well in the areas. There's a side quest I think that's coming up, amongst other things. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys, and we will see you guys next time.